Where are you? We must go faster. Do not stop. We are almost there. The time is short, but do not get too excited. You are close, but you are not there yet. Gloat now, dog. Your time in the new world will not be long. Don't worry about the clock. It will be over soon enough. Look at the time. You do not have long to wait. Kneel before Isabella. What happened to you? Now we must start again. How dare you? How does it feel to be on the receiving end? That is what you get for challenging the Spanish. A bold attempt. But you see my power. The enemy has a trade monopoly. Wake up your men and put them to work. They have a trade monopoly. Take down a trading post or you'll taste my lash. The dogs have created a monopoly. We must take it down quickly. The timer has started. We must stay alert. We have a trade monopoly, pet. Can I trust you to watch my back? Be wary, pet. The timer has started, and our enemies are everywhere. So the snake rears its ugly head. You think a trade monopoly will save you from the might of the Spanish? A trade monopoly? Do you think I will take this lying down? Now you see the cunning of the Spanish. Lie back, dog. It will all be over soon. How do you like that? It would seem your strategy has failed you. These Aztecs are strong, but not strong enough. It is time we drove these Iroquois back to their homelands. The Sioux are on the run. All that remains is to wipe out the survivors. These Aztecs fight with the strength of many. The Iroquois have more fight than I expected. Where do the Sioux get such strength? These Aztecs are too powerful. We are losing quickly. The Iroquois are too strong. I fear we may lose. Where are you, pet? These Sioux are overpowering me. We must not lose to these weaklings. Pull yourself together. How can these Indians be winning? We need to do better. These Sioux are not as strong as they appear. We need to try harder, pet. We must take out their trading post now. Where is your army? We must stop the counter. Stand firm, pet. Victory is nearly ours. Keep our trading post alive and we shall have our victory. Where is your artillery, pet? Some artillery would teach these dogs a very dear lesson indeed. You would do better if you had some cavalry backing up that army. I see men, but no horses. Do you think that wise? Your ranks are thin. Some infantry would be a wise investment. A balanced army requires infantry. You should add some quickly. That battle is folly. Rally your men elsewhere. You are outgunned, pet. Pull back to safety. Madness. You send your men to death. Only your enemies and scavengers will benefit from that fight. I suggest a fast retreat. Such reckless fighting will only lead to defeat. Save your men for another battle. Such a display of strength. The battlefield grows crowded. Your inexperience as a commander is obvious. Whoever put you in charge should have his head examined. You won't last long if that is the best you have to offer. Your attempts at combat are amusing, but it is the Spanish who are victorious. I have underestimated you. I will be more careful in the future. Such skill. It is enough to make a girl cry. Your troops are strong. I will not make that mistake again. How could this have happened? You will pay for this outrage. It would seem my troops will need more encouragement after this turn of events. I don't want to gloat, but this was too easy. See how the dogs fall before my armies. At this rate, victory will soon be ours. I shall never grow tired of such easy victories. All of our foes will soon wear the mark of my boot heel, like these do now. See how the cowards fall before my soldiers. Even my weakest armies can defeat our foes. Who would have thought our enemies would roll over and die so willingly? Do you see the strength of the Spanish? We are unstoppable. Their armies are no match for even my weakest men. Don't worry about me. I can easily defeat these dogs. Fear not, pet. I have this battle under control. Don't trouble your head about this rabble. I will take care of it. Since I'm doing all the fighting here, maybe you can engage the enemy somewhere else. This battle won't last long, since I have the advantage. Your help is not needed here. I will crush the barbarians in moments. Your timing is perfect. Onward to victory. Thanks for your help, pet. Now let's crush these dogs. The enemies multiply before my very eyes. How could this have happened? Where did this second foe come from? They will turn the tide of battle. Of course, pet. Don't think twice about it. So demanding. But, all right. I concur. All right. But you owe me. Yes, artillery will surely ruin their day. My subjects will start on that artillery right away. Of course, artillery. You are so clever. Yes, some artillery surrounded by cavalry would be splendid. You are so smart, pet. I will start right away on the artillery and infantry. Some big, strong horsemen will certainly impress the enemy. Mighty cavalry from Spain will crush the enemy forces. Such powerful beasts manned by fine Spanish soldiers will soon take the field. I have heard your request and concur. I will build cavalry and artillery. I am in a good mood. I will build the cavalry and infantry you have asked for. I have sent for the finest warriors Spain has to offer. They shall join us soon. Yes, I need more men. A larger force of men is just what I need. Oh, fine. Infantry and artillery are on their way. You are a brazen thing. But your request for infantry and cavalry is fair. I would love to, pet, but I have many things that need my attention. The resources of Spain are not infinite. Be patient. You are so demanding, but your request must wait. No one may command my men but me. Watch yourself, pet. Only I may speak to my generals so. Impossible! You ask too much of me. It pains me to tell you that I do not have the manpower for that. Be patient. I do not have the troops to do that. I would help you if I had the troops, but I have none. You ask too much. I cannot do such a thing. Leave me. You ask the impossible. I do not have the manpower to help you right now. If I had more troops, I would gladly help you. Your moves are bold, but I have not the army to help. They have broken our hold. We should look closer at our strategy. The trading post is destroyed. How dare they do that to me? It would appear the island dwellers are almost defeated. The Dutch are close to defeat. Keep up the pressure, pet. The Dutch will soon fall. The French have almost fallen to our combined might. The Germans are no match for us. Do not stop. The Ottomans are in retreat. The cowards. Kneel before Isabella. Stay on them. The Russian dogs will lick my boot heels yet. There is room in Spain for only one crown. Destroy the Spanish traitors. Hiding across the Channel has made the British strong. The Dutch are strong. We must be cautious. Where have the French gained such strength? Beware the Germans. They seem particularly strong. Could the Ottomans really be this strong? The Portuguese have made great strides. Their army is powerful. The Russians are a stubborn lot. We will have to redouble our efforts against them. It is no surprise that the Spanish are strong. We must be careful. You are so strong, pet. But be careful where you spend your resources. You have advanced so quickly. I hope it was not too fast. Is it really so important for you to be above me? The enemy allies with natives. We should be careful. They have found native help. Keep an eye out for attacks. Our foes consort with the natives. Be wary of attacks. You lag behind, pet. Have you forgotten to go colonial? I hope your strategy includes aging up to colonial soon. If you don't at least go colonial soon, our enemies will have the advantage. Why do you lag behind? It is nice to have you behind me, but our foes will win if you stay there. Why are you so slow to age up? Our enemies will have an advantage if you don't advance. So fast. But leave some resources for other things. You are quick, pet. But will you be able to support your colony? Finally, I was beginning to think you would never join the rest of us. If you are so slow at everything, we will never triumph. Such a bold rescue. You have my nation's gratitude. Saved at last. You are so brave and so helpful. My explorer lives. Your kindness is unequaled. I will not tolerate such sneaky maneuvers. Such underhanded methods will not go unpunished. Such obvious tactics only make me sad. The natives are free of our enemies' subversion. I have removed the yoke of our foes from these people. I have removed our enemies' corruption from these native peoples. The enemy town lies in ashes beneath my boots. How glorious to see the ruins of our enemies' buildings. All our enemies will fall, as this town did. The enemy will not exploit this trade route anymore. This trading post fell easily. Why wasn't it more heavily guarded? And that, pet, is how you destroy a trading post. The natives here are strong. I must be more careful. Where were you? I could have used your help. This town was well defended. We need to bring more troops next time. I could have used some more help attacking this town. The trade site still stands. We need to focus more power there. This post was too well guarded. I have better things to do anyway. My explorer is too hasty. He will get a spanking when he returns. Why does he run into trouble like that? I will not be able to gather nuggets until he revives. My explorer is down. Be a dear and go find him. The dangers of the New World are many, as my explorer has found out. My explorer has succumbed to the environment. The wilds have claimed another son of Spain. The enemy is too strong. We should bow out gracefully. I cannot keep throwing resources at this folly. I am ready to resign. You fought bravely, pet, but we are done. I grow weary of events in the New World. We should stop. I knew coming here was a bad idea. I want to recall my people. Your strength is needed here. Send troops here, pet. I have run into the enemy. Send an army here. I cannot handle so many men. Send help now. The enemy has swarmed into my town. I need help. Send help, pet. I don't have the army to repel this attack. I hope you are stronger than my last ally. Greetings, pet. It is a pleasure to have you at my side. Together, we will soon have the enemy begging for mercy. You are brave to try again at a higher difficulty. I hope your brazen jump in difficulty does not end in disappointment. Are you sure this jump in difficulty was not a mistake? I see you are taking it a little easier this time. That is probably best. Did the higher difficulty not agree with you? It is probably best for you to stay here a while before you try to move up again. It will be nice not to be on the receiving end of your assault this time. Your score was most impressive last time. I will do my best to keep up. Did you like the taste of my boot? I will try not to be so rough this time. You need to keep up, pet. Try to get your score up higher this time. Do you remember the time we spent here together the last time? You need to do better this game if you want to keep from making me cry. Your performance last time was less than impressive. Do better this time. You had an impressive game last time. I am looking forward to a repeat performance. I am glad you are here with me again. Since you are incapable of rescuing my explorer, I have sent his ransom. Curse my explorer's brashness. He has cost me dearly today. My explorer is back, but it cost me dearly. I have rescued my explorer. Our foes can choke on their ransom demands. My explorer is back, now that I have rescued him. Since you have waited so long, I have rescued my explorer myself. I have grown tired waiting for you, and have rescued my explorer myself. Where is their army? Is our foe so foolish as to leave his town undefended? Look, pet, our enemy has left this tasty morsel undefended. This town is ripe for the picking, with no barracks to defend it. A town without a barracks is like an explorer without my jewels. It's not going to get very far. This town has no stable. Send in the artillery. This coin should help you with the cause. I hope this coin helps to sustain you. You need food to keep your stamina. Take this food to keep your men strong. Spanish wood built the Armada. Use this to power our victory. This wood will keep your forces strong. There is no substitute for Spanish wood. Our foes will soon taste Spanish steel. My forces are moving forward to attack our enemy's base. This base will feel the stamp of my boot heel. These gatherers will rue the day their country took on the Spanish. The fools have left these people to die at my hand. No quarter shall be given to any enemy of the Spanish. My forces are moving to take the main enemy town. The sons of Spain will soon be masters of this town. Come, bask in my glory as we dismantle this town. These natives will soon be free of their captors. It is time to let these people know how they are being deceived. Let us remove the blindfold put on these natives by our enemies. Our enemies get too much from this trade site. This trade site has profited our foes for too long. Stand firm, pet. The sons of Spain are on their way to join you. You are so bold to attack there. I will send you help. Brilliant! I will join you soon. I need more men. A base will be perfect here. Careful, pet. I am putting a military base here. I will put a base here. Would you care to join me? As Spain prospers, I will need more room. This is a perfect spot for a town center. The riches of Spain will allow me to put another town center here. I will build another town center here, to the glory of Spain. I am going to seek help from these native peoples. These natives will make a powerful ally. With the help of these people, we will be unstoppable. I will ask these people for help in defeating our common foe. This trade site will help to fuel our victory. Watch my back while I build a trade site here. The dogs will not get their teeth into this building. I will defend this building, pet. My forces will hold this spot to their dying breath. The enemy will not get past me here. This village is mine. I won't let them take it away. These people need my help. I will defend them. The enemy draws near. I will need to defend this town. The dogs will not take this town from the Spanish. I will be defending this trade site, pet. I will defend here at this trade site. Watch your coffers. I will keep sending coin. Did you enjoy that? I will send more soon. More food will be arriving when I am able to send it. Fear not, pet. More food is on the way. There is more wood where that came from. Did that wood make you smile? You will get another surprise soon. Stand fast. Help is on the way. My men are on the way to your location. The dogs will pay for attacking you here when my troops arrive. Tell me you love me. Such quiet. Are you mad at me? Playing the strong, silent type? Be a dear and send me some coin. Some coin would really help our cause right now. Send me some coin, and I will make it worth your while. Some food would be appreciated. Do you have any food to feed the sons of Spain? The Spanish Empire needs food to fight the enemy. I could really use some wood. Do you have some wood for me? I seem to really be burning through the wood. Can you give me some? Your help is appreciated. Now let's move our forces forward. That went so much better after you joined in. Our combined offensive force cannot be stopped. Your gift of coin is most appreciated. You are so good to me. This food will go far. The Spanish people thank you for your generosity. Your help was most generous. I must think of some way to thank you. Your men arrived in the nick of time. I am overflowing. You are too generous. Are you trying to impress me with your mighty economy? Your gift of wood was generous. So much wood. You are too kind. These island dwellers are powerful. We are in trouble. Curse the British. They are a powerful foe. The Dutch are so powerful. Is there nothing we can do to stop them? The cursed French are winning this day. These Ottomans are worthy foes. I have underestimated them. The Portuguese dogs. Where did they learn to fight so well? The Russians are overpowering us with numbers. It is no surprise the Spanish are strong, but they should be fighting for me. How can these weak British be doing so well? Despite the weakness of the Dutch, we are losing. How can this be? The French dogs are weak, but we are still losing. Despite Germany's weakness, we are being routed. How do we expect to win when we can't even handle a weak Portuguese force? The Russians fall before our forces, but we still can push the advantage. This renegade group of Spanish is no match for the crown, but I fear we have lost. I have let you down. You are so strong, but my forces are falling too quickly. I had hoped you would be strong for me. You disappoint me, and we will both suffer for it. The enemy is in disarray. We make a good team. We should press our advantage while we are ahead. You are so strong. It would seem I have chosen a strong ally. You will need to do better if you want to keep up with me. War is not for the weak. You must work harder to keep favor with the Spanish. We are done. Spain has nothing left for this game. I am spent. We have lost the day. Did you not hear me? We are defeated. Your intent to fight on is noble, but it will get you not. Your insistence on continuing this fight is folly. I will not add to your body count. You waste resources on this lost cause. When will you see the truth? Those rascals have gathered 4 trading posts. We must act quickly. We must hurry, or they will attain a 4-of-a-kind victory. Our enemies extend their influence over the natives. The natives have fallen victim to our enemies' influence. Our foes have set up a trade site. The enemy has a trade site. We should be careful they do not get more. The enemy continues to gather natives. Are we going to let them get away with that? They continue to dominate the local natives. We should do something to lift their oppression. They have another trade site. We should crush them. They continue to pursue trade sites. Be careful they don't get any more. You're so smart to keep the enemy from oppressing these people. Good thinking. We can use the help of the natives. Nice work. That trade site will come in handy. Brilliant. You are smart to get a trade site before anyone else. So fast. You are a quick one. You don't wait for anything, do you? Nothing stands in your way, does it? Your explorer is quite bold. That coin will certainly come in handy. A girl could really get behind an ally with so much coin. That will satisfy many appetites. Just seeing that food makes me ravenous. Do you do everything so quickly? Your proficiency is impressive. You are very forward to be nosing around here. What, don't you get enough over in your own area? I will thank you to keep your hands off my treasures. You can use that native to scout. Ask that native to scout the surrounding wilderness. Liberated settlers are hard workers. Free the people and they will gladly work for you. There is wood everywhere in this new world. You are lucky to find extra wood. Ah, we have more allies now. You are wise to gain more favor with the natives. Another trade site. You are bold, pet. We have the trade advantage now. I hope those walls will keep our foes out. Walls! A wise choice to make. I have been able to gain favor with the local natives. We have the native advantage now. This trade site was too good to pass up. How can we lose when I have gained the first trade site? There is no stopping me once I get started. See this treasure just waiting for me to find it. This treasure will look beautiful in the Prado. A girl could buy a lot with coin like this. If you are nice, some of this could be yours. Yummy food. This will go far to nourish the sons of Spain. You are so slow. I will take this one. Don't be mad at me, pet. Where is your explorer? Why is he not collecting treasures? Your explorer is lazy. He should be collecting treasures. Look at the men. This was a good treasure. See how the warriors flock to me. Are you jealous? The more people I find, the stronger my economy becomes. These poor souls will gladly work for a kind savior like me. Look at the wood. This wood will go far to build my colony. I have put us ahead in natives. We have gained the advantage in natives again. My trade site has put us ahead. We may have been tied for some time, but now we are ahead again. These walls will not keep you out, pet. The enemy will find a surprise when he runs into these walls. We need to hold on to these trading posts. Be ready for an immediate attack. The enemy will surely be looking to attack our trading posts now. What has happened, pet? You used to be much stronger. I see life in the colonies has not agreed with you. You have grown so strong since the last time we played. I like to think it was me that made you so powerful. You have been busy, pet. Where did you get all of that experience? You are certainly a lot more experienced than I remember. You are a beast sneaking around and collecting trade posts this way. I cannot lose this way. You had better hope those trading posts are well defended. Ha! There is nothing you can do to stop us now. We are winning. You have nothing. I see you like it rough. Why is it I always seem to get double-teamed? Your soldier's blood is on your hands. You send your men into certain death. See how we work as a team? You will face this all day. There is nothing I can't do with my ally behind me. You are lucky your ally has saved you this time. So mean of you to gang up on poor me. You would be wiser to spend your resources on smarter things. Such free spending is not going to impress me. You cannot be so far ahead of me. You are spending most foolishly. The natives will not be fooled by your lies for long. Those natives will see you for what you are one day. You are lucky those men have chosen to ally with you. How dare you? These natives are my friends. You will regret that. Why are you picking on me? Leave my town alone. You weren't invited into my town. Go away. That trade site was mine. Why do you destroy my things? I will have that trade site back up in no time. Why do you languish in backwards times? You are so slow. You will never catch up to me now. I am so far ahead of you. You will never catch up. My forces are far superior to yours. Your advanced technology will make a splendid prize when my armies roll through your town. You may be first to age up, but you will be last when the score is tallied. First to age up is first to die. You had better get some troops out quickly, now that you have joined the rest of us in the modern world. Oh, you are alive. I was going to check for a pulse. Finally! I would be sad if my troops had no one to fight. Does your ally dislike you so much that he makes you build so far away from him? It must be very lonely for you to be so far away from your friends. I will send some men to keep you company. It was nice of you to save my troops from a long walk as they move from town to town. You will know my cannon are near when you hear them knocking down your ally's town. Are you really so scared that you need to stay so close to your ally? Ha! So much for your sneaky tactics. Did you not think I would be aware of your tactics? Those people are now free of your tyranny. You have no hold on these people now. That felt so good. I hope you felt that to your core. It will be a long time before you feel the gain from that trade site again. I hope that you didn't need that trade site too much. You seem to be a reasonable person. Would you care to give up now? Surrender now and you will save yourself a lot of pain. Do you think it wise to attempt a more difficult setting this time? No matter. I will crush you regardless. I am disappointed that you are not the player I thought you were. It would seem that we were destined to meet here again. It won't matter how easy you try to make things on yourself. I will still see you beneath the heel of my boot. You are so brave to take on more enemies, but that will only increase your pain. Choke on your ransom, you dogs. I am sad that you must resort to kidnapping to finance your petty colony. Hello there, little man. Are you looking for treasure? Be careful out in the wilds, pet. There are many dangers waiting for you. This is the best army you can muster. And where are they going? It would appear your men have abandoned their leader and are looking to slink away like the dogs they are. I would love to get to know your men better, but I won't have time before they are annihilated. Oh, look, are these some deserters of yours? Looking for a better life in Spain? I might have known I would find you attacking defenseless settlers. You can kill 1 or 100 of us, but Spain will always triumph. You are no better than dogs attacking unarmed civilians like that. These soldiers will make excellent target practice for my army. I had no idea hunting season had opened. Stay there. My army is on its way. I see your army is guarding that strategic field. You call that an army? No wonder they cower in the fields. Is that all you have? Come back when you are bigger. That so-called army is hardly worthy of the name. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? You may take my town, but you will never have my crown. Look at those lost lambs. I will give them a good home. What's this? More stragglers seeking comfort in the arms of Spain? There you are. It won't be long before Spanish flags wave from the windows. What a lovely spot. I think my cannon will go there. Hello. Don't get too comfortable in those buildings. You are so kind to let a lady go first. Your kindness will not go unpunished. Find your own treasures, dog. I hope you have saved some ammunition. You are going to need it. I hope that cake is ready, because here I come. Is that silence the sound of your corpse? I have heard more noise coming from a morgue. Let me know when you have finished your snack. It was nice of you to let me get some beauty sleep. You play too rough. I would like to stop now. Please, let me leave here with some shred of dignity. I am done. You can stop now. You were lucky this time. Impressive. But you are only delaying the inevitable. An interesting strategy, but tricking the local natives will not help you. I see you like giving me lots of targets. Enjoy your spoils while you can, because that site will soon be in flames. So many wasted resources. You will be sad when I destroy that trade site. I hope you don't do everything so quickly. You are fast, but it takes more than speed to best me. This world holds many treasures for you, including the heel of my boot. Keep that treasure safe for me when I come to collect it from the smoking ashes of your town center. You should fight me instead of scurrying through the brush looking for trinkets. That coin will not buy you fame here in the New World. Strength is measured in power, not mere coin. You will need both to impress me. Enjoy that food now. You will soon be eating Spanish steel. That food will go well with the knives we have for your soldiers' bellies. An impressive display of baubles, but you should pay more attention to your colony. Your explorer should be careful wandering so far from home. Who is this? Be careful out there, little man. So far from home, it would be a shame if you met with some accident. Those natives can't help you if you are dead. It would be a shame if the natives learned of your true nature. Is there not a person in the colonies who does not wish they were born Spanish? You may send the settlers this way if you want them to live beyond today. You may want to use that wood to build coffins for your men. It won't be long before that wood is fueling your pyre. A wall? Is this to keep the enemy out or your soldiers in? No wall can protect you from the sting of Spanish steel. See how the locals flock to me. They will be your undoing. It would seem the natives have chosen to support the winning side. Such bounty will give me the advantage I need to crush you. Are you afraid to get your own trade site for fear I will destroy it? Look at this. More riches for the Spanish cause. The treasures practically jump at me. Are you jealous that such a fine treasure is mine? This coin will pay for many Spanish soldiers. Look at all of this coin. Do you need to borrow some? Wherever will I store all of this food? I may need to build another town center to store all of this food. Oh, look, you have forgotten one. I will take care of it. Is your explorer so blind as to miss things right under his very nose? You should go to the tavern and tell your explorer to get started soon. Was that your explorer I saw napping in a field? This new world holds many treasures. It is too bad that you do not. These natives have chosen to side with the victors. The natives here will enjoy victory when we crush you. Who wouldn't want to join a queen as lovely as I am? It is good that these people come work for me rather than dying in your town. This wood will make arrows to pierce your very heart. Should I use this wood to build or destroy? Those people will not help you in the long run. It would be a shame if someone were to come along and knock that post down. That is a cute trade site. I am going to enjoy watching it burn. Don't think that trade site will give you any advantage. An interesting tactic, but you should have worried about protecting your towns. What good is this when you have no army to protect them? Do you hear that? That is the clock ticking down on your defeat. Don't mind those posts. They are only going to win us the game. Whatever happened to you? I thought you used to be somebody. Don't worry. That happens to lots of people, I guess. I see you have come a long way. A long way to die. You have improved since the last time we met, but you will still taste my boot heel. You have gained much experience since I saw you last, but you have not learned how to win. That experience won't help you. In fact, it will only make my victory all the sweeter.